Are you the type that struggle with decision making? In this video, I'm going to share you some tips on how to overcome that. So please keep watching. Come back to my video. If you like this kind of videos, please give a thumbs up and please subscribe to my video. Please keep watching. Young woman, I used to struggle a lot with the decision making. Soon I realized that this is a universal experience and every day people are struggling with the decision making. Life is a series of decisions we make, and depending on our choice, one must live with the result of that decision. Of course, there are different types of choices. Some are easy to make, while some are difficult. For example, some are having no consequences, such as if you should go to town to do a vegetable shopping or not. It's an easy decision to make. Or you want to buy this jacket or that jacket. But when it comes to life choices regarding decisions such as your career or moving to some different places or a relationship or marrying and all that, these are very difficult because in many of these cases the response to that choice is long lasting and long standing. Let me tell you in two ways that the struggle tends to show up through my example. The first is a kind of the classic indecisive behavior, like my plans to go to Australia. I went back in my mind so back and forth so many times, overanalyzed, overthought, made a lot of lists and pros and cons, and asked many people around me, including my mother, my sister, my brothers, my family, my friends, who got so fed up of me, not being able to decide whether I should go to Australia or not. And after asking them so many opinions, so many advice, I got more confused. Even when I made the decisions of going to Australia and applied, I was still sitting on the fence and wondering whether I made the right decisions or not. So the other way the struggle shows up is when you get impulsive. You don't want to think. You just want to lock down the decision fast without even thinking, and you don't give time for yourself to think also. So as we grow older and spiritual, we begin to realize that there's much more different way to approach to decision making. There's this intuitive approach to decision making that's available to us all the time. All we have to do is tune to it. So note down some of the important tips that I'm sharing. Number one, rest and sleep on it. When you have to make a big and important decisions, it may be a best idea to make it when you are focused, motivated, clear-headed, and rested. Your mother telling you to rest on it and think in the morning might have been probably right. The best advice. Number two, gather the fact. The more reliable facts and information we can gather and consider about the decisions, the more we can reduce our uncertainty and make better choices. Nevertheless, there's no such thing as perfect information, and endless evaluation is not effective either. So given that, the trick is to balance the information with the importance of the decisions. Number three, give yourself time to sit and contemplate. Bring yourself into the silence or meditative state. It is in that silence where one can get answers. Just put forth the question to your higher self while in meditation, and you can get a clear indication of what is right for you. And afterwards you can say, thank you, universe or God, for revealing to me exactly what I needed to know in order to make this decision with ease. Number four, please note it down. Hope you are noting it down. How important is this decision, and are you willing to work on it? Be clear and specific, and don't keep on changing mind. You are the co-creator of your life, and whatever you decide, go with full intent and certainty, with some clarity. Changing your mind all the time confuses the God or the universe. It's like going to a travel agent and not sure where your destination is going to be. This will confuse the travel agent, just like it will confuse the God or the universe who's trying to make things work out for you. And this is how many people think all the day, and the universe or God is confused, just like the travel agent is, and therefore we will have confused results. So be always clear, and once you decide, go with it, stick with it. Just an example that I gave you is my study in Australia, where my visa got rejected because I was sending out these thought patterns of very confused state of mind, and the universe and the result also was very came quite confused. Number 5, lastly, what is important and valuable to you? Consider that and know that what you value may not be of much importance to someone else. So stop asking too many people about their advice. People will give advice based on their own internal beliefs and situations. In the end, we get more confused. We are all human, and if the outcome is not expected as we are hoping it to be, we can also learn some lessons from it. Lastly, remember what the Shakespeare once said. There's nothing good or bad, but thinking makes it so. It's all what a person thinks about it. And if you have come this far, thanks for watching, and I hope it was useful. Hope you liked this video, this kind of videos, and if you like, give a thumbs up, and please subscribe and continue watching, because I'm bringing a lot of this kind of videos for you all. Thank you.